Welcome to the Lagan and the Moy Showcase. Thank you all so much for being here and showing your support. They have been an absolute pleasure to work with this week. They have worked so unbelievably hard. Their motivation and dedication coming into the studio every single day to be the best that they can be, and I know they're backstage super excited to show you what they have been working on for the past 5 days. So how the showcase will run is you will see 2 of every number, 2 Real Around the Suns, 2 Countess, and so on. So don't panic if you don't see who you're here to see in the first round. It's likely that they are going to come on the second time around. This showcase is being kindly videoed, and each student will receive this video after the week is complete. So we really encourage you that there be no video recording or photographs during this showcase. We want you to live in this moment, watch it through your eyes. Their feet are killing them, so we want your hands to be killing you. Cheer as loud as you can, clap as loud as you can, and just give them all the support in the world because they might be feeling some butterflies backstage. Just before we kick this off, I just want you to take a look at your emergency exits, which may be behind you. And with that all said, I'll let the talent speak for itself. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Out of the dark we came, out of the night, the first of many mornings in this new place. When the sun rolled back the mist, we rose like a strong wave on land. Now we were the people of this place. What burns through the rain and mist? What banishes dark? What makes the children straight and bright? What makes the mountain sharp? The sun is our Lord and Father, bright face at the gate of day. Lifting our hearts, we sing His praise, dance in His healing rays. Thunder and lightning batter the rocks. The winds howl and great storms break on the forest, scatter the herds like grain. Fire leaps from dark to dark, fear and anger leap to meet it. We will not go down. We will not be beaten down like grain. Out of the dark we came, out of the night, the first of many mornings in this new place. When the sun rolled back the mist, we rose like a strong wave on land. Now we were the people of this place. What burns through the rain and mist? What banishes dark? What makes the children straight and bright? What makes the mountain sharp? The sun is our Lord and Father, bright face at the gate of day. Lifting our hearts, we sing his praise, dance in his healing rays.
Well done, guys. Didn't they do great? We're going to invite everybody who's just performed in the Lagan and the Moy to come back out onto the stage. And also all of the instructors, if they wouldn't mind coming onto the stage as well, for any of them that are here. And they just keep coming out. Keep coming, keep coming. Wow. Is our last week, the last week of 5 weeks of summer schools across Boston and Dublin. So it's bittersweet for us because we don't want it to end, but it has been tough work, but very, very enjoyable work. And as many of you guys know, the whole reason that the summer school was set up was to inspire, motivate, and encourage the next generation. And hopefully someday this little kid is in it too. But what often ends up happening is that's what ends up happening to all of us. We're the ones that end up being inspired and motivated by watching the work ethic and the discipline and probably most importantly the passion for dance that all these guys have. And to walk into a studio every day and see that energy and to get to witness that, to watch them go through the challenge and struggle of getting the material when it just keeps coming and coming and coming at such a pace, but yet they never give up. And every single day, all of you, when you were in the studio, that's the one thing we would take away from it. You never gave up. Even this morning at 8:30 when you were on this stage, you were still going over all your places, all your positions, trying to get everything to be as good as it can be. And was there mistakes and will there be mistakes? Of course there will. These guys make mistakes as well when they're on stage at night. We try not to, but it's inevitable at times. But it shouldn't be punished. It should be in some ways encouraged as long as we learn from it. So to all of you guys that have been a part of this week, thank you for everything that you've contributed to the summer school and the experience that we've had with all of you. And well done to each and every single one of you today. To the Riverdance crew in particular here. We have Aaron and Sean and Rachel and Adam and all those guys that have been in here since early this morning trying to prepare this for you guys. Thank you guys. I know that you have another one to do at 1 o'clock and then you have 2 shows to do later on today, but thank you. This incredible venue that's well over 120 years old, the venue that we get to call home every single summer, and to have you guys get to dance on this stage I think is pretty incredible as well. So thank you to the Gaiety for allowing us to use this while we're here. Can we bring up the house lights just a little bit? Any of you guys that have been here before, you know what's about to come now. We're going to ask all the teachers to stand up. Because it all does begin with all of you. So the teachers, even the ones in the back, all the way in the corner, please stand up. Yeah. I know you guys are the ones standing, but the standing ovation should really be for all of you. And if you don't mind just staying standing, honestly, no show that has Irish dancing would be here today without teachers to begin with. They all play such a pivotal role in all of our lives. They are the ones that we first go to class to be inspired by. They are our role models. They are the ones who set the standards for us. And for all of you teachers to allow us to get to work with your students, it's a privilege and an honor. And you know, when they're coming into your class each and every single day, we know that there must be challenges with that as well. We know that there's a lot going on, whether you're in CLRG or any other thing, with bad press and everything else, but there's way too much that is good about what we have to focus on what is negative about what we have. This is an art form, it is a culture, it has spread around the world. There are people in every corner of the world that are doing this because of what was once thought by a teacher to begin with. Of course, Riverdance and Lord of the Dance and Heartbeat and Rhythm of the Dance and every other show that has come from that, it first starts with all of you in a class. Riverdance would not be what it is today without all of the work that you guys put into these students to begin with. Because we need to be able to raise the bar so that when audiences come in, they feel they have a better experience than the time they were here before. And again, that all starts with you. So please don't ever forget how important the role that you are playing in sharing this culture in every show, and all the success that those shows have, in many ways, is because of all of you. So without your passion and without your determination to share this culture, we wouldn't have what we have, which is a bright future for all of these guys in show dancing if that's what they choose to do. So from all of us, thank you for everything that you guys contribute to. And Moya Doherty and Bill Whelan. They're the ones who encourage us to do this. They're the ones who tell us every day, be brave, be bold, go and try something, don't be scared to fail, fail quick. When I honestly say it's a joy to work for them, that is the honest truth. It's not because they're our bosses, that's just the truth. And on behalf of all of them, to all you instructors, even the ones that aren't here right now, thank you for flying the flag. Thank you for being just absolutely incredible. And at the end of 5 weeks, this is where you could get emotional, but I won't. But a sincere thank you to all of you guys. So many of you guys came through this program to begin with, so you know firsthand exactly what these guys are going through. But a very special thank you to Brian, to Kiva, to Mairead and Sarah, who spent 24 hours a day for the last 6 days with all these guys, making sure that people were on buses, that they were at breakfast, that they were at lunch, that nobody was disappearing. Please God, we're going to return all kids to you guys safely. So to all of the instructors, thank you very much. To all of you guys, again, thank you for trusting in us and giving us this honor and privilege to get to work with these dancers. They are going to leave through the front doors, and they'll be out there maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll send some of the instructors out there to go and take pictures and everything else. But we're going to try and clear it as quickly as we can. Not that we want you to leave, but we have a whole other group of people to get in here. So I'm sure some of you are coming back for the next showcase as well. But we'll clear the building first. And last but not least, to all of you. I don't know what words that we can say other than a huge thank you. It has been just an incredible week watching all of you guys. I don't know if we've been this far prepared for a showcase. Maybe we were getting used to it as well, but you guys were just extraordinary. And we just hope, like we said from the very beginning and we mentioned last night, we just hope that you guys in some way felt encouraged, were inspired, were motivated, but most importantly, we hope you had fun. And I know that we come from all corners of the world and all different organizations when it comes to Irish dancing, but all we're doing is Irish dancing, and we're sharing that passion and that joy. We supported each other throughout the entire week. And again, thank you for everything across this week. You guys are raising incredible young adults. So thank you. Let's take one final bow. What do you say?